Hello, my loves. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome into this reading for the new moon in Virgo. So if you are new to my readings, hello and welcome in. It may feel aligned for you to check out my how to get the most out of my readings tutorial video. It'll take you through a deep dive into how to get the most out of what we're doing here. It's not necessary, but the invitation is there for you. For those who are not new, hello and welcome back in. It means a lot for me to have you here. I really enjoy supporting the loved ones that I have in this life, all of the human collective that tunes in. And it's really a great gift to be able to support you this way. So thank you so much for being here. And it's an honor to support you through this beautiful process that's unfolding. So let's talk about new moon energy. The moon becomes new every 28 days. Every time it's in a different place in the sky. So it's in a different astrological sign. So what this means is every month we get to start anew and we get to focus on something different every month. I like to, in my videos, dive deep into where this moon phase really wants us to focus. We'll get into that in a minute, but let's talk a little bit about the Virgo energy. Virgo is the archetype of the maiden. It's a very helpful, precise, reliable, analytical, and observant vibration. If you want to learn more about Virgo and how it influences your chart, please check out my Virgo solar readings. Those will help you understand where this energy is in your life and help you expand on that energy in a deeper way. So it's very interesting here that this moon phase is happening in 4 degrees, 4 minutes of Virgo. It's a very precise degree point. It's also happening on August 27th at 4:17. There's some interesting things going on with these numbers as well. The most interesting is that 1 plus 7, the 17, equals 8. So you have 4 and then you have an 8. And 8, of course, reduces to 4. And we also have the 4 degrees, 4 minutes. So it's kind of an echoing of that. There's a lot of other little nuances here, but we won't dive into those. I just thought it was really cute how the Virgo energy was like, I'm going to be very precise here. The 4 is a very stable, reliable number as well. So it's very interesting that that's the number that's kind of being highlighted and focused by the Virgo energy. Now, a moon phase typically goes from one new moon to another new moon, unless there's an eclipse, but we'll talk about those when they happen. So for this moon phase, the cycle is from August 27th until September 25th. So the reading that we're doing here, the advice for it is going to be valid for you during that cycle, during that phase. So this is the time frame with which to keep this advice at the forefront of your mind. There's going to be 2 readings for you. We're going to be drawing an affirmation card from the Super Attractor deck, and you're going to get 2 affirmations, most of you. There's 2 different things that the Virgo energy wanted us to look up. I think this is because they want to be very precise and give you very specifically directed affirmations and guidance with how this moon phase is showing up for you. So the 2 things that they want you to be aware of and relate this advice to are, the first one is the degree point that the moon is happening for you. So Virgo, you're looking for this symbol, the M with the little, I look at it as like legs crossed, because the maiden crosses her legs. I don't know, that's how it works in my head. It's at 4 degrees, 4 minutes. So let's stop there. If you do not know how to find where Virgo 4 degrees, 4 minutes happens in your chart, please take a break. Please go ahead and watch my tutorial video for how to find your birth information on astro.com. It's definitely worth diving deep into this information because it'll help you understand how to read your chart, how to interact with my readings moving forward, and it'll just give you a little bit more understanding of the birth chart itself and how it applies to you. If you do not know your birth time, a lot of people stop when they hear that they need their birth time because they don't know it. I have a tutorial video that'll take you through that process. Please go ahead and do that because it's so important for you to be able to work with this information, this blueprint of what was going on in the astrological weather when you first took your breath into this life. Okay, so you're going to be looking for what house Virgo 4 degrees 4 minutes occurs in your chart. if you have trouble figuring this out after you've watched that tutorial video, please reach out to me. I will give you some help and assistance. So you're looking for the house that Virgo 4 degrees 4 minutes shows up. You're going to watch the tutorial video for that. So if you're not in that video yet, that's fine. All of these introductions are the same. You're going to watch the reading that aligns with the house and aligns with where the moon was when you were born, which sign. So you're looking for this symbol, the moon symbol, on your astrological chart, and you're looking for what sign it was in when you were born. Again, you should be able to understand and find this if you watch that tutorial video. If not, again, you can go ahead and ask questions. All right, my loves, now it's time to dive deeper into your reading. So go ahead and watch the one for your house first, and then go ahead and watch the one for your moon sign second. So this reading is for you if 4 degrees, 4 minutes of Virgo is in your 11th house, or if your moon is in the sign of Aquarius. This affirmation is for you. We're going to go ahead with the affirmation, and then we'll dive in deeper to the house and the moon energies. So here's your card. This is the second time this card has come up. There's been a lot of doubles. So if you received this in your other reading as well, this is a double message for you. It means pay attention, which you always should do, but like this is like a bing, 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 bing. Lots of bells and whistles going off. If you got this in your other reading as well. Okay. So I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I think this was the Virgo, Moon in Virgo 6th house reading, because I was going to do a meditation based on this. I might have to do that. Okay, anyway, this is a daily practice. You're being invited with this new moon in Virgo to create a daily practice for you. You're being invited to recognize that it's within your power to decide today, in any moment, to recommit and recalibrate your energy to love and joy. So this starts in the morning. When we wake up, every morning is like a new moon because it's the beginning of something new, a new day. And so when we wake up, it's the most powerful time that we have in the day to create the vibration, the energy with which we want to experience that day. So before you even get out of bed, I'm going to invite you to say this affirmation, write it on an index card or post-it note, have it by your bed so you can access it without getting up. Put it on your ceiling if you need to. That actually sounds good to me. I might do that. But anyway, you are in the morning, before you get out of bed, committing your day to love and joy. And you do that through just saying this affirmation and then imagining for 3 to 5 minutes how love and joy may express itself today. You just imagine yourself going through your day feeling love and joy, and just imagining all the interactions that you have, all the known things that you're going to do, infuse those things with love and joy. Imagine interactions with strangers, bringing love and joy into your field or resonating with that vibration. Really just visualize what it would feel like and look like and sound like to be in the energy of love and joy throughout your day, just for 3 to 5 minutes, and then get out of bed and go throughout your day. And throughout the day, if you notice that you've slipped out of the vibration of love and joy, come up with some sort of practice to get back into it. Practice might be saying this affirmation. It might be snapping a rubber band to remind yourself to commit to love and joy. It might be kind of looking at the situation that's causing this change in energy in you in a different light. So for me, I've been practicing with looking at everything as either love or a call for love. And that has really helped me understand people's situations better and recommit to love and joy in those situations. So if everything's either love or a call for love, then the only thing I really want to respond with is love, right? And so somebody's behavior that's annoying me or pushing my buttons, I can say, wow, this person either thinks they're being loving through the way that they're acting, or they're trying to get love through the way that they're acting because they don't have enough of their own. And either way, the only thing I want to give them is love. To share with them is love. And I might have to leave the situation, right? It might not be something that I want to stick around for, but I still want to send love to it and recalibrate my energy to love and joy by seeing that person or situation in a different light. Okay? That's your advice for the lunar phase. I'm going to dive into how this relates to the house and 11th house. And if you're here for the Moon in Aquarius reading, just scroll ahead in the video to where that occurs. House people, stay with me. So 4 degrees, 4 minutes of Virgo happens in your 11th house. The houses represent the area of our lives where energy expresses. So the 11th house is the area of our life that rules, that governs friendships and community, wishes, charity work, group work, and our earned money. This is the Aquarian archetype. So you can think of this house as the house that holds all of the Aquarian energies. So, the age of Aquarius, the humanitarian energies. This is the area of your life this is focusing on. The friendships, the connections, the relationships in group energies. So when it comes to recommitting to love and joy, you're needing to recommit to love and joy with the people that are around you, with the connections that you have. Love and joy committing to how you are serving, your charity work, how you're giving yourself, how you are working in groups. Recommit to love and joy, especially when it comes to your groups, especially when it comes to how you're making money. So in your morning, these would be the areas of my life I would focus on. I would see my friendship interactions being infused with love and joy. Every group interaction has love and joy. Group dynamics are tough, y'all. It's a hard thing when so many energies get together and there's so many different, maybe conflicting ideas and personalities and ways of being. So we're going to infuse those with love and joy this month and see how the community, the group, the friendships shift and start to match that. And you might see some certain people kind of fading away. And that's just a natural part of bringing this vibration and committing to it to yourself. That those who don't match that vibration must leave and go somewhere else that does match their vibration, which is a better fit for them too, right? So that's really the area of your life that you want to be focusing this love and joy vibration. You can put it any place that feels good to you. But this is where the moon is pinging. So it's saying that there's a new relationship in how you relate in group settings, and you're infusing that with love and joy this lunar phase. Okay? Comment if you have any questions. Go ahead and watch the reading that aligns with your moon alignment. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste. Okay, sorry. There it is. Hello, Moon in Aquarius. So the moon placement in our chart represents our emotions, and how our emotions express is through the archetype of the sign that the moon was in. So for you, your moon was in Aquarius when you were born. That means your emotions express themselves through the Aquarian archetype, which is the energy of the water bearer. Now, it's not a water sign, it's an air sign, because it's actually the air that floats the water all around our planet, right? So it's the air that carries the water. So it's an air sign that is the water bearer, pouring the water down onto the earth for nourishment. So the energy of the Aquarius archetype is clever, it's original, it's inventive, it's rebellious, and it's humanitarian. So your heart loves rebellion, loves to be different, loves to be original. Your emotions are very inventive, perhaps a little rebellious, and you really care about the plight of humanity. It's emotionally in your heart, and it is a big deal to you, which is great because it's a big deal to all of us because we're all affected by what's going on with our human brothers and sisters. So when it comes to recalibrating your energy and committing to love and joy, you want to do that through this archetype. So committing to love and joy and recalibrating your energy may be finding a way to, like, if you're worried about humanity right now, okay, and your heart is just like, oh my gosh, like my human brothers and sisters are suffering and I can't get out of that suffering because they're suffering and I need to meet them there and hold space for and with them and do something for them, right? What you can do for them this lunar phase is commit to love and joy, your own love and joy, and commit to building a world where love and joy can be expressed by all. This is your heart, this is your emotions. So I would definitely be visualizing the entire planet in the vibration of love and joy in a consistent way, and allow that vision to guide your actions, guide your day. Like, really see all of the people in your community, all of the people on this planet experiencing and recalibrating to love and joy and committing to their own love and joy, and feel in your heart how much that visualization, that feeling, that image lights you up. And then recognize that your heart is so clever and so original and so inventive, and the things within your heart that you're feeling guided to express through the vibration of love and joy are absolutely needed at this time. Again, we're in the age of Aquarius, the big, huge, thousands-year-long cycle that we're in is the energy of Aquarius. So this is a big, 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 big gift that you have to bring to us all. And it's in your heart placement. So this is, let your heart guide you here. And as it guides you, commit to that love and joy. Because if you're not committing to that love and joy within, you're going to be guided by things that are not loving and joyous, and you're going to see results that kind of match that vibration. All right, Moon in Aquarius, I think that's all I have for you. As always, feel free to comment, and of course, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors that universal light within you. Namaste.